Welcome to the Trent and Alex podcast. Thank you so much for listening to the first episode and enjoying it. That was really nice of you guys to listen to that. I'm surprised that it actually picked up as much as it did, because we are just chatting.
Yeah.
How you doing, Trent?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. We're starting the podcast at a weird time because we got one episode and then we got the freaking Valentine's holiday special.
Oh, yeah, the sexy episode.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a sexy podcast.
Sure. Sure.
Trent wanted to start off the podcast with a really, really saucy story that he had for Valentine's.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
did
did.
not.
You're telling me all about it.
No.
Yeah. We're not really romantic, guys.
What?
I said we're not really romantic. You guys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Trent? You kind of look...
What?
Did I trip you up by saying that you're going to tell a sexy, saucy story?
A little bit. And then I was going to start saying one where like you were the main character, but I couldn't think of anything. Alex sauntered into the bedroom.
Ooh.
With his red burgundy robe.
Oh my. I do have one of those.
Oh my God. Yeah, a sexy cigar in his sexy mouth.
Oh man. What's up,
That's
guys?
all I got.
Welcome to the podcast. We're getting into it today. Again, I want to say I appreciate how much that you guys were freaking into it, okay? Because we got some like art made by freaking Crazy Chicken already.
Yeah. It looks amazing. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it up right now. Check that shit out. That's gonna be the banner. Wow.
Wow.
Whoa,
It's here. It's here. It's flying all over.
Oh my God! It's all up in Trent's
Alex
face.
has to edit this. He's got to edit it. It's over here. Now it's over here. Now it's down here.
I never want to edit again.
Oh, okay.
How was your week, man? Ever since the first podcast, has your life changed?
Not really.
No?
It's about the same.
Oh.
But it's cool.
Fuck.
You know what? No, it is a little bit better now because I got this to look forward to.
See, that's the correct answer, and I'm glad you came to your senses and said it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new week, new podcast.
Yeah.
Man, did you get up to anything fun this week? Or is it business as usual for old Trent?
A lot of business as usual. I did do some recording and stuff. Oh, I posted a video. With Nick. That was pretty fun.
Guys, if you haven't seen that video yet, you got to see that. That freaking...
Yeah, friend. The name is Friendly Letters Between Friends, I think. Yeah, that's the name. But yeah, I was chipping away at that all week and glad I got it uploaded. I had work. Today I actually was in another podcast.
Oh.
As a guest, not as a host, as a guest.
Can we say the name of that show?
Yeah, sure. It's probably going to be out in a week, I think. So like next week. It's Futon Talks.
Futon Talks.
So,
what kind of show is
pretty
that?
cool.
Is it like just general talking, or does it have a theme?
Yeah, we were just chatting. Talked about movies and books and and the big topic, which I'm not going to spoil.
Oh.
We had a big topic.
Damn.
I gave some controversial opinion. No, it's not.
Yeah, Trent goes on tirades about certain groups and individuals. He really lays into them.
No.
So listen to Futon Talks for all of Trent's hates.
No. No. I had a controversial opinion about yogurt. I don't like yogurt.
You're not a yogurt guy?
One. No.
Really? So you already spoiled it, by the way.
Yeah. That's just part of it, but...
That's a bombshell on the Trent and Alex podcast, is Trent doesn't like yogurt.
Nope.
Like all kinds, or...
Yeah, I just don't really eat it.
Is it the tartness that puts you off?
I think it's a texture thing.
It's like the consistency of pudding, though. Do you like pudding?
I do like pudding. I don't know.
I'll never understand.
And maybe it's the tartness on it. I don't know. There's just something. Well, yogurt's more like runny than pudding. Like pudding's like thick, like you got a big glob of pudding, but yogurt's like soupy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now we're getting to the bottom of this. You're not into like the thin pudding or yogurt.
Yeah.
See, you need it. I need to get you on Greek yogurt.
I've had Greek yogurt.
Oh.
I don't like it.
How thick do you like your pudding?
I don't know. Normal?
Trent needs it real thick. I'm
just not a yogurt guy. It's funny you say pudding because I actually just like made pudding that's in the fridge right now.
You damn hypocrite.
It's not a hypocrite because I don't like yogurt.
Oh,
it's different.
God. Guys, just a favor for me if you could go and unsubscribe to Trent Lenkarski right now. Yeah.
Bro.
Just like dismantle
only
his whole
only free
presence.
thinkers will follow me. all you followers will unsubscribe, leaders will stay subscribed.
Oh man. Cool.
So you like yogurt?
Yogurt? I used to hate it myself.
Oh.
But then I tried a blueberry Greek yogurt.
Mm.
And I was hooked. Lemon, great flavor. Vanilla, yum. All of it's good now. I'm into it all. Keeps you regular.
Good.
Keeps you ripping those big farts. Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
That's awesome. that should be the next question. You know how I mentioned it last podcast, how people ask, hey, can I swear on this podcast? It should be, hey, can I talk about farts on this podcast? Because that's that should always get the green light, by the way.
Yeah.
Have any good farts lately?
Not really, no. Nothing notable, no.
Nothing that sticks out. It's too bad.
No. Have you?
Man, I've been farting.
Alex Fartins, dude. I knew it.
Fuck!
I knew it.
No, I didn't even
I was
set
waiting.
you up for that. Fuck.
No, this was all planned from the beginning.
Oh my Christ. He was calling me that before the show started, bullying me, getting me on my heels before we even start recording me. And then I fucking just walk into it. I'm a fool. I'm a damn fool.
Yeah. Got him.
Fuck. Fuck.
How was your week, by the way?
Oh, man.
Just jumped right to fart talk, but...
Hey, it's okay. That's pretty much my week anyways, just straight farting. Yeah. It's been pretty nice. I've been having a decent week. My birthday was on Wednesday. So,
oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
87 years old.
Oh, my God.
17?
You put me on blast right now.
17 years old.
I'm
just
like
a little baby.
But, yeah, that was pretty fun. Had a nice steak. Had some cake. Coconut cake.
Oh.
And I played some games.
Nice.
Man.
What kind of frosting on the cake? Oh,
it was like a coconut vanilla.
Oh.
Yeah. The cake itself was vanilla, and then the coconut vanilla frosting was what brought it all together.
Ah, tropical.
See, you call it frosting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, icing.
Icing. Is that a Canada America thing, or is it like regional in America too?
I think it might be regional. I'm not sure though.
Okay.
I say frosting.
Frosting.
Yeah. But I think it's one of those. I don't know if it's just me, but I think they're kind of interchangeable. Like if somebody said like, "Oh, what kind of icing was on your cake?" I'd be like, "Oh, is this?" But I just say frosting. That's just my default, I guess. Yeah.
I guess I don't hear frosting that much.
Frosting.
Man, There's this thing Calvin was showing me. It's like this regional dialect test. Did you do that?
Yeah, I love doing that.
Yeah. Did it
I got
pinpoint
it.
you exactly to the East Coast?
Yep.
Of course.
Right in New England. Oh yeah.
See that?
There's a couple like key ones. Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah. That's what gets you is the key ones. I'll tell you. You tell me yours first, and then I'll tell you mine. What set it off for you?
Grinder.
Grinder for like
Sandwich.
what?
As opposed to like a sub or a hoagie or a whatever the other ones are.
A grinder?
That's what we call it.
I have never heard that one in my life.
You go down to Checkers and get a grinder. Yeah.
That is brand new to me. I've never heard of a sandwich called a grinder.
Well, that's what gave it away. That rotary. That's another one.
Rotary for like a roundabout?
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Or traffic circle.
Traffic circle,
Some people call
I
it
think that
traffic
makes
circle.
a lot of sense. I've heard that formally called that, but roundabout is like the colloquial.
Colloquial.
Fuck.
Colloquial.
Colloquial term. Yeah, that test, it doesn't do Canada. But the thing that really set it off was the day before Halloween is called Devil's Night. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and it pinpointed exactly in Detroit, and it's like literally the closest part of the United States to me. So
yeah, cool.
Or at least,
man, that's interesting.
Yeah, so and like nobody else in America calls it Devil's Night. I think there's like a couple. There's like a little orange spot on the heat map, like over in Oregon, but then it was like bright red and dark red in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. What's another one? I'm just thinking what was on that quiz. Oh, there was like, what do you call at night if there's like a bug that's like it lights up? What do you call that?
Oh, lightning bug.
Ah.
Oh, firefly.
Yeah. I use them interchangeably, so.
Yeah, it's like whatever comes out of your mouth first, but you don't think of both terms at the same time.
All I'm saying is you really wouldn't believe your eyes. If 10 million fireflies. You wouldn't believe your eyes, man. That's all I'm going to say.
Dude. If you tell that, like, airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars.
They are kind of like shooting stars, yeah.
I could really use a wish right now, bud.
Me too.
Don't be sad, man.
Oh, God, me too.
Oh, oh, man. Guys, you got to send some love to Trent. I know I told you to unsubscribe from him, but he's doing really bad right now.
No, I'm not. What?
Trent's having a real hard time right now.
No, I'm chilling. What?
So if you could put like my condolences or your condolences, doesn't need to be my condolences specifically, but in his comments and just like flood his comments with like, it's okay, Trent, things will get better.
Please don't. I don't want people to think something happened to me. I'm fine. And I was just like stressed because of work this week, but I'm like, good.
This is the only thing that I want a platform for. Like, if I want to get like to
troll me,
300,000 subscribers is like the goal, so that I can weaponize an audience and have them just like nothing mean, but like confusing. That's you.
Hey, sorry, man. Hey, sorry, man. Hey, sorry, man.
Yeah, Alex's really confusing personal army. Oh, okay, but other than my birthday.
Oh.
Okay. I've been really into like professional Halo, like esports. And there's an event going on right now, and I haven't been able to watch more than like 2 hours of it, and it's been going on all weekend. And it's got me a little cheesed because I was looking forward to it this whole time, and I've been so busy around it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Are you trying out?
No, I'm not good enough for that, man. I am nowhere near as good. I'm like a 1200 rank player, 1300, and like the people in the tournament are like anywhere from like 2000 to 2500. It's just such a cut above. They're like leaps and bounds above me.
You'll get there.
Maybe if I have enough time to know life it. So unless you have anything that you would like to chat about, I say maybe we should get into some questions. But what do you think? You're kind of wincing.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
You really are having a bad time, aren't you?
No. Yeah, no, I don't really have anything.
Okay. All right. Do you have any
Question.
Do you have them up right now, or should I pick one?
Oh, up to you. Do you wanna trade every week? Would that be fun?
Trade like you ask him this time, and then I ask him next time. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
All right, 1 second.
It's all you, baby.
It's okay if I pull them up on here. That doesn't mess with it, right?
Yeah, it's fine. As long as my shit's full screen.
Where did I last ask?
It's the Trent and Alex podcast. Trent and Alex and Trent. Best friends across the internet. Asking questions to the people.
What was the date? Sorry.
The
10th. Okay.
February 10th.
All right, I just want to go through a lot of them.
All right, yeah, let's hammer through them.
All right. Dimp asks, do you ever, why do you think it's so that when you,
It's a great question.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic question.
Mm-hmm.
The important thing is that you just keep going.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like it can be like tough, but you got to power through sometimes.
Yeah, because like, when you are, right?
Mm-hmm. You think it's so.
Think it's so that you are.
If you ever, yes.
And
if you ever, yes.
Yeah, I forgot that part, but if you are, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Great question. Yeah. Then Curbside Audio asks, what is love?
It's that tingly-wingly feeling you get in your heart when you see something that you just like, it elates you. It could be a thing, it could be a person, it could be an animal, a place.
An action.
Yeah. I love riding the bike.
Yeah. It's like when you ride a bike.
And it makes you feel all warm inside. And if you've never felt like that before, then you're evil. then you're a bad person.
No, that's not true. Yeah.
Great question.
Mm-hmm. Even a good answer, too.
Thank you.
Love is magic.
Love is magic.
What's up? Icarus Quack asks, what's your favorite and least favorite kind of chocolate from those funky little Valentine's heart boxes? Ooh.
You want to start off with that?
Sure. I have two favorites. Okay. I like the classic, just the caramel in the middle with the chocolate.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's primo. I like that. That's very good. I like that. And I also like the one with that weird raspberry stuff.
Like a raspberry center?
Yeah, it's like a raspberry nougat kind of thing.
Oh, like those two. Like that?
Yeah. What? You don't like that?
Those are like the weirdest ones.
Oh. No, I like those.
You should feel bad about liking that.
Okay, I feel bad.
Dude, no, I'm just razzing you. See what I did there?
Raspberry.
Yeah, so those are your favorites?
Yeah. Let me think. Do you have a favorite? I'm going to think about my least favorite.
Dude, my absolute... The one I go for first every time is the turtles. Like with the pecan, the caramel, and the chocolate. Turtles are the best. And
Turtles.
you know how you mentioned
Where are the turtles?
where are the turtles? The how you mentioned the raspberry one. I like the vanilla counterpart of that. How's it has like the fluffy kind of creamy vanilla center. Those are really good.
I honestly don't know if I have a least favorite. I'm a big candy guy. I love candy.
Dude,
I don't know that any of them.
are you a sweets
Really
addict? Like,
I guess.
do you like mow through them? Because I do for sure.
Yeah,
I have a problem.
me too. I ate this whole thing of sour candy today.
Oh damn, man! And sour candy's a hard one to binge too, because like halfway through, like the roof of your mouth gets all raw, and your tongue hurts. But that's a good hurt, isn't it?
That's right now. No.
That's right now.
No, it's bad. It's regret.
Yeah.
And I feel it right now.
Oh, Trent. F's in the comments for Trent's tongue. Oh.
Ouch.
Ouch. Ow. Owie.
Oh. And it was like blue because it was just like a blue one. So it's like blue and like shredded chemical burn from the sour. No, it's fine.
My thing's chocolate. Like I could destroy chocolate until kingdom come.
Oh. Yeah, that's not really a question here, but that is a good question that I always have is you're more of a chocolate guy than like a sweets guy?
Yes.
Like a gummy, like fruit. Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm the opposite.
Really? You go for like so you would prefer like, I don't know, gummy worms over like a nice Lindt bar?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I like them too. I got to be honest. I like myself a gummy candy.
Yeah, I don't dislike chocolate. I do love chocolate, but it's like a little bit more.
Okay.
for sugary.
Hey, we're all our own special snowflake, and I prefer chocolate. Trent prefers gummy candies. It's just the
and
way.
One of us is right, and the other is wrong.
Yep, that's right. No. And we will not reveal in this episode which one is which. All right, what else are the people saying?
Oh boy. That guy 52 says, "Do you, Alex or Trent, have any dating advice you want to share with the wider world?"
Ooh. Like, how should we approach that?
I don't know.
Because, like, it's different from... Like, what's the most general advice that you could give for, like, anybody? Because it... Okay.
I guess follow your gut and don't... It sounds weird, but don't force something.
Yeah.
Like, if there's not a connection, like, there's not a connection. You're not going to make one.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because very recently I was on a dating app and I was talking to someone. She was very nice and we had a good time. We had a good couple dates, but it was like there wasn't really a connection. So we both kind of were like, hey, like let's just not talk to each other, which is sad. But it's like it's better that than like forcing yourself to hang out with someone for a few months or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess
it's better to give it an honest try and realize that it's not perfect. Well, and
yeah.
That's also the difficult thing to do, too, because, like, not everything is going to be perfect, but you got to know that, like, there's enough of a click there for you to, like, you need to...
Yeah.
I don't know how to put this, but it's almost like you need, like, a little... Like, a healthy... a healthy kind of attachment to that person, where it's just like, I really want to know what they're up to and what they're thinking at, like all the time without being obsessed. Like, no obsession.
Yeah, but not in a weird way. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. But if it's like, let's say, approaching someone for that kind of stuff, like, you could have an interest in 100 people, and maybe, like, out of that 100 people, there's maybe 5 that would go on a date. And that goes for everybody. It's just, It's about filtering through and not getting too hung up on any one person, because I found like the most times in my past where I was like really like crushing on somebody, that just like never works out. It needs to like kind of happen naturally, where like you stumble upon them and it's like, oh, like it's like being best friends but like extra.
Do you want to keep these all Valentine's Day or have one or two?
Well, I don't have much to say about Valentine's Day. If it's like a quirky one, like a quirky question, that kind of
like the candy one.
Yeah, like the candy or something like that, where it's more general.
Cool. This is still on, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, this isn't, because I'm saying it. I don't know.
What you thinking about?
I'm trying to. No, I'm reading a question, seeing if I have an answer, and I do. Not Valentine's Day related, but Dimp again. What's the worst nightmare you had recently?
Oh my God.
You had any?
Oh my God. I had a nightmare recently that I got shot.
Oh my God.
In the stomach.
Jeez.
And I was like, I knew that like getting shot in the stomach is like the slowest and most agonizing way to die. And I was like realizing that like after I got shot, and I just felt like this horrible wrenching in my stomach, like one of those dreams you can feel. And I called the ambulance, and I think it's because like where I'm located right now, it would take about 40 minutes for an ambulance to get to me. So I think maybe I thought about that before bed, and I was just like, the whole dream, it was just agonizing, me trying to like stay awake while not knowing when the ambulance was going to come. And it was that anxiety of like knowing I was going to die before they show up.
Damn.
Pretty heavy.
It's pretty heavy. Mine's not so heavy. It's been a little while since I've had a nightmare. So this was a few months ago, but it was like, I was like in an English class. I think I might have told you this one before. It was like I was in like my English class
Maybe
in high school, and I was like, all right, we got the test today. I'm all prepared for the test. And then they like hand out the test, and it was all like math problems and stuff. And I didn't know how to answer it, and I like tried to ask. I was like, hey, I think I have the wrong test. And they're like, no, just do the test. Just do the test. And, like, when you're trying to be like, this isn't right, and they're like, no, it's right.
That feels like a sixth grader's nightmare. Where it's like, oh no, math test.
Yeah.
Like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid segment.
No, but it was like, I was like all prepared for an English test. Like, I think I studied in the dream too for like I read some book, but it's all math.
Gotcha.
All the time.
What's the most memorable dream? Like one that you can still remember all the beats to from when like you were a kid or just in your past? I got an example right off the bat if you want.
I have my first nightmare.
Your first nightmare?
Oh, yes.
What was that?
So I was probably 2 or 3 years old, so very, very young. But I just remember in the dream, it was like I woke up, but like I was like laying in bed like on my side.
Mm-hmm.
This is in the dream. Like I dreamt that I like woke up, and then like this like freaky hand like reached up, and it was all hairy, and then it like turned into like a dog mouth and like tried to attack me.
Yo, what?
And then I like woke up and like screamed and like ran up to my parents' room.
Holy shit. I had a similar first nightmare.
Really?
Yeah.
You remember yours? Yo.
I was on my side. The dream was I was laying on my side. Same start, but it went like this. I rolled off the bed. I was like almost like a sleep paralysis thing where like I rolled off the bed, I fell off the bed, and then as I was laying there on the floor, I kind of like rolled off, but I completed the rotation, so I was still facing the same way, like towards the closet with my back to the underside of the bed, and then I felt like like two hands come up behind me, like on my waist, and like sink in some claws and pull me under.
Oh my gosh.
It was like a very cliche monster under the bed dream.
Yeah.
But it really resonated.
Whoa.
But here's what my first thought was about like memorable dreams. You just reminded me of my first actual nightmare. But
Cool.
For memorable dreams, I would say 95% of the dreams I have, not nightmares. It doesn't need to be a nightmare. It can be, but they're always in rundown buildings. So like, I always dream of like a squalor type building where like the plaster's coming off the wall, the ceiling is sagging. There's filth everywhere. Fiberglass insulation falling out of the ceiling too, like water puddles. It's usually always that setting, or like a factory warehouse. It's
interesting.
It's really weird. I don't know what that means, but if it means anything, let me know in the comments how fucked up my dreams are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine are usually like places, but they're part of another place or school.
Yeah, combination buildings where like you're kind of at home, but then it's also school.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
That happens a lot, yeah.
I've had school combined with like Walmart before.
Yeah. This is my school, but also the Walmart my cousin owns. Yeah.
Your cousin owns a Walmart?
No, it's like Dream Logic.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like my cousin owns this Walmart, but it's also my school.
And I like how you're like wincing, like, yes, this is how I understand this world.
That's yeah.
It's so weird how like how your brain just allows you to understand this ridiculous shit as reality in your dream. Awesome.
Kind of like real life. No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, guys, you are being lied to. This is a simulation. We're not even real people. We're Google AI. Trent was never real.
This is an ad. This is a psyop.
This is a psyop.
This is a psyop.
We're taking over your brain. We're in your walls. You're wearing your walls.
Static asks, Squash Boy 3 when? Soon.
See, I want to record that. I want to record that as soon as possible.
Okay.
So, Trent, you want to record that next week?
Sure.
Okay, because if it's in the podcast, then we have to fucking do it.
We're going to record it next weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that should work.
We'll talk about it. We'll
talk about it. Yeah.
talk about it off the podcast. The secret Alex and Trent off the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
We actually record all of our conversations, like, regardless, and then we listen back to them. We have catalogs of, like, thousands of hours of us talking that we just listen to.
Pretty much, yeah. I'll do some jumping around.
All right, you get jumping.
We'll go back to a little bit of Valentine's Day themed question.
Okay.
A little bit of a big brain, big thought moment.
Okay, I'm down for thinking big.
Zur Yai, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but says, what's your thoughts on love and different kinds of love? Whoa. And do you love us, your viewers? Whoa. Yeah. You know what? What I do love about the viewers, okay, is how giving you are with your, like, especially my viewers, because I get so, like, weird with my content. Like, I really love how accepting, like, a complete stranger can be of something that I make, and I might be self-conscious about, but then, like, a viewer will, like, be very reassuring. And there is like a love I feel from that, where it's just like, oh,
Oh, thank you, viewer.
Yeah.
You saved my ego today, or like
Mhm.
not ego, but just like it's very validating, and I
Yeah.
do have that love there.
Mhm. I feel very, very similar. Just like the kind of accepting of like, hey, I do different stuff here, you know?
Yeah,
Because like, I feel like we both have very varied content in what we do. So it's like, it's cool that we have like supporters and people that are like, I'll watch whatever, you know? They're just like, we just want to see more stuff.
yeah,
And I
and
think it's cool.
it's a bit of
Like,
a strange situation because like we can't be your best friend, you
yeah.
know. Like I understand the feeling
Mhm.
because like I've had that with creators before, like before I started making stuff, where it's just like, oh, I could see myself being friends with these people so easily.
Mhm.
And it's like what you don't realize at the time, which I realize now, is like you gotta find your own version of that, like kind of in your own circles, because
Mhm.
that's how I ended up being friends with Trent and Joel in the first place,
Yeah.
and the extended crew there, is because
Mhm.
like it just happened naturally. It's the same thing
Yeah.
with dating, where it's just you don't force it, you
Yeah.
just stumble on it, and it
Mhm.
happens. So,
True, true.
and you'll find a version of that anywhere, and that's what I did.
Mhm. Yeah.
But
Very true.
what do you think about love in general? Like, what was the question again?
Oh, the first part was, what are your thoughts on love and different kinds of love?
Hmm, different kinds of love, like what? Hmm.
Um,
I would need to ask a question to that question. Like, what are the different
I
types
don't
of
know.
love?
I don't think we're smart enough to answer this one.
Yeah, maybe not. It's like a
I don't
pretty
know.
philosophical question.
Yeah. I love love.
You know what? It like
I mean, there are different kinds of love. Sorry, I'm like all
no,
over
you
the
go.
place,
You
but
go first. You
yeah,
go first.
like there's like romantic love, and then there's like you love your parents and stuff. So, and you love your friends.
Yeah.
I love Alex Martins.
I love Trent Lenkarski.
I love Joel.
Trent
I hate Joel.
Joel's
No,
okay.
I love Joel. No, I love Joel. I love all my buds.
Yeah. Love for the good
Yeah.
buds. Yeah, because they make you feel good. Hey, if someone makes you feel good, don't be scared to say you love that person, because that could
Mhm.
really do a lot for them. It does a lot for me whenever I hear it. That's for sure. Um,
Yeah.
and as far as like let's say it's the corny saying, it's better to have loved and lost, right? Like let's say maybe you're not as good
Mhm.
friends with someone anymore, or you lost a relationship, or like with me this past year, um, like I lost my cat, Coco, in December,
Coco.
and
Oh.
she was my favorite. Like I'm a very stay at home person, so she was like 1/3 of the family. She was like,
Mhm.
I spent a lot of free time with her,
Mhm.
and like yes, it hurts, and every time I think about her, it's really hard to think about, but it is just so much better to share that with. It could be a person or just another living creature. Like it's better to share that and
Mhm.
be genuine with it. And also, it teaches you that like that thing in you that like wants to care
Mhm.
for something, it can always go on further. Like
Yeah.
I'm not ready for another
Definitely.
cat right now, but like I know that I want to keep loving an animal in the future, and
Mhm.
that's like a gift in of itself.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love, man. This
Yeah.
the love episode.
Love. Yeah. Yeah. And
What's up,
sorry, I
Trent?
don't know how to segue into it.
Oh,
No, yeah, and it's cool to let your friends know you love them too. You know,
totally.
like yeah,
I feel like that's
it's
like
nice.
a.
It's nice to say. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like all over the place, but yeah,
Oh, don't be sorry.
it's
I understand.
mm, it's nice to say that to someone, and it's nice to hear someone say it to you.
Totally. I feel like it's like a new generation thing where like people aren't afraid, especially like guys, to because you'd always hear like, at least I always heard girls say it in the past, where like to their friends they say, "Oh, I love you," before they leave and stop hanging out. But I see it more like coming up where it's just like more normal to say to your friends, guys or girls, that you love them, and just like platonically, and that's like really refreshing because it's really like kryptonite for loneliness is hearing I love you from someone, whether it be romantic or platonic. Yes.
And if no one's told you recently, I love you.
I love you, listener.
I love you, listener.
They're just gonna. I just picture someone in their room at 3 a.m. Replaying that 5-second clip. I love you, listener.
I love you, listener.
Just crying.
Yeah. No, but everyone deserves to hear that at some point. So
it's true, and if you haven't
But
heard it in a
not in
while,
a-
don't get jaded about it. I understand that situation. Just maybe you put it out in the world. If there's someone that you know deserves it, you give them what they deserve. And I love you punch to the mouth.
in a good way. Just the way you worded that was kind of funny. Give them what they deserve. In a good way. In a good way.
In a good way.
Please.
Please. Don't harm anyone. No real harm to bodies. Just mental harm.
No, not that.
Neither of those.
Ah. Guy Man has 2 questions.
Okay, guy man. Getting a little bold there with the dose questions.
Dry or wet? Electric or blade? If you know, you know. Dry and electric. He's asking about shaving, I think. Unless I'm misinterpreting.
That sounds like shaving. Yeah, that's where my mind went. Dry? Really? You dry shave? I guess you're bearded all the time, right?
I use an electric shaver, so I got 2. I got one that I use for smoothing down here, and then another kind of like a trimmer for shaping, and then I kind of do that.
Dude, I'm all blades.
But dry.
Hey, just like with candy and chocolate, we're opposites here too.
Yeah.
I'm a wet and blade kind of guy. Yep.
Very nice.
Because I have to get that close shave everywhere else. I'm a little lazy with it now. You can see a little bit of the darkness there, but
Alex left.
oh shit.
Well, now it's just me. It's just me here, and I'm so glad. Oh no. Hey, Alex.
Hey.
Did you accidentally close it?
No, it dropped me for some reason.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
Dang.
jumping right back into it.
You got something there, and then you cut out.
Yeah, like you can see, I'm a little dark there, so I'm a little lazy today. But yeah, I like to get that close shave. So a nice hot blade with some shaving cream.
Hot. Do you heat it up?
Well, I just use hot water. But the hot water here gets so fucking hot, you can burn yourself with it.
Interesting.
I like a nice hot blade. It gets a nice close shave. But you got to watch it because you can get breakouts. I'm breakout free right now. You see that? You see that shit? You see that shit, everybody?
You got some clean skin.
Whoa.
Well, it's stubbly, but it's clean.
A little stubbly. You ever see this? Alex view?
No, I think I have.
Yeah, I send a lot of fucked up pictures to Trent. Not like that.
A close up Trent view.
What do we got here? Close Trent. Whoa.
I use the smooth on the side, cut down.
Looks nice and
shape
nice and trim.
No, I gotta trim it. It's been a little while.
That's like the view if you hug
I got
the
some
Trent.
scragglies. Oh man, I want to give someone a hug. I feel like it's been a while since I hugged someone.
I'm gonna give myself a hug. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good and not sad, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
What's up?
more questions?
Yeah, I'm down. I was just gonna say, like, look,
Oh.
I got a haircut today. Look how the barber kind of fucked my shit up. See, you see this? Here, look.
Oh.
Look. He put the fade all the way back to where the mullet starts, instead of like fading it. You see how I'm pointing to that one little spot there?
It goes back.
Yeah.
Why did he make it go back?
He put the fade way too far back, and now I have this really awkward looking mullet. So now I have to grow it out so that it darkens that whole area.
Mm-hmm.
And like the whole time he was like, "It looks good. I think it looks good. Yeah, that looks good." I could tell he didn't really like mullets. So he wasn't very good, but
I didn't know you had a mullet.
yeah, I'm growing one out for the first time ever.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Just giving it an honest go.
Yeah. Well, we're trying I'm trying this for the first time.
The middle part?
What I got.
Is that kind of what's going on here?
Middle part. Oh, I didn't mean to have a middle part. No, I just meant because I've always had it just like short or just really long, but this is the first time I'm doing the kind of
like a fade sort of situation.
Yeah,
because you were kind of rocking what, like Caesar cuts before, something like that.
What's that?
Like just short all around, but kind of similar length throughout.
Yeah,
it looks good, man.
True. Thanks. Yeah, I like it. For now, I got some hair gel. Not in right now, but I had it in on the first episode.
And that's the reason why that first episode was such a banger.
Yeah.
People were like,
it's the hair gel.
I gotta keep coming back for Trent's hair.
Yeah. I don't have the mojo today, and I think it's because of the hair gel.
I think you've been coming across pretty mojo-like today, so.
Oh, so I'm fine?
Dude, you are so fine.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool. We got some more questions.
Oh, we got so many questions. The people of Discord, or speaking of the Discord, if you haven't been on there yet, I'll put the link in there. Did you put it last time?
I think so.
Okay. Well, it's going to be there this time. So join the Discord, ask questions. We'll drop a prompt, say, hey, ask us questions, and then you ask a question.
Yeah. And you can hang out. There's different chats.
Yeah.
I think I said this last time. Yeah, we got the general. We got some place to post some memes. You can post art and music and talk about those things. Gaming, of course.
Gaming.
Gaming.
Goes without saying. Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Gaming. You can talk to Fugas, who is a legend.
Talk to Fugas. Fugas is a legend.
See, I know I've heard, like, you know how parents will say, like, oh, I have no favorite child. I guess you're an only child, so you don't know that.
Yeah.
So, but, like, yeah, for us multiples, the parents, when you say, like, who's your favorite? And, like, I don't have a favorite. I love all my kids the same. I don't love all my subscribers the same. I love Fugas more. Fugas is my favorite. The rest of you, be more like Fugas.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, but I'm not.
Fugas is awesome.
Yeah.
He shares good stuff.
He's the best curator.
Narthery asks,
oh, shit!
What is the best way to eat chicken?
Well, we got to get through, like, what are the prime cuts? What are the best way to cook those cuts? You know what I mean?
I like fried chicken.
Fried chicken? What part? What part of a fried chicken?
Fried chicken, the legs.
Yeah? Like a drum?
The legs. Yeah, I like a drum.
Okay.
Or an arm. A little arm, right? Yeah.
Chicken arm.
The wing. The chicken arm. Yeah.
The wing.
Mm-hmm.
I just pictured chickens having, like,
Put them up.
Full on arms.
Yeah.
Eating a bicep. Yeah.
I like some fried chicken. I never really had fried chicken as a kid, but like in college, I was like, damn, I can just like make this all the time.
Oh yeah, did you get good
I
at
made
it?
a lot of. I got pretty good at it.
Yeah,
I think so.
So you would do like the whole batter and
Mm-hmm.
the wet and dry, wet and dry.
Use like, yeah.
Nice.
Use like, I used to use like, I didn't use breadcrumbs, but I would use like crushed up like Ritz crackers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's another one is cornflakes. That's a good one.
Oh, okay.
Crushed up cornflakes.
Yeah. I'd use like the flavored Ritz crackers. There's like a roast vegetable one.
Ooh.
Goes very good as a breading.
Man, that's a good idea. I would say chicken wings are definitely my favorite, and I like them. The chicken wing, you fry them till they're crispy. I don't put a breading on them. I'm actually making wings for Super Bowl tomorrow. I bought like 8 kilos of wings. That's like 15, 16 pounds of wings right there.
God. Jeez.
Is that 8 kilos? Gotta look it up.
I don't know.
8 kg in pounds. That's 17 pounds. Holy shit. So I bought way too many fucking wings.
Jeez. You having a big party or?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to a pretty big one. My buddy's really into football, so so yeah, I'm gonna be making wings for that. I don't bread them, but like I double fry them so that the skin gets really crispy.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
I put like a cornstarch on the skin so it gets that like kind of Japanese style crispiness to it. Because they put cornstarch on the skin to make it like, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a fish and chip kind of batter. Not really, but anyway. I
see.
You do that and then dip it in the hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You make like a
cook it with the hot sauce.
Kind of like after like they're done frying and stuff, and they're all like nice and crisp and settled. Then I toss it around in like it's like buffalo style sauce with like a chipotle in there as well. Because it kind of buffalo style sauce, it relies too much on the sourness. It needs a little bit of smoky and savory in there too. So put some chipotle.
Ooh.
Bam, bam.
Dang, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
That's the best way.
And then a counter to that question, oh my goodness, Anomalocaris, yeah, asks, what is the worst way to eat chicken?
Ooh. Raw.
Cooked in boat engine.
Cooked in boat engine.
Covered in diesel and lit on fire. That's probably a bad way to cook it.
It's probably, yeah, a really bad way.
And to eat it, you're eating like burnt diesel.
I see this image pop up every now and then of this person who marinated chicken breast in blue Gatorade until like the flesh itself became blue.
I've seen that.
And it's like the burnt
so
blue
nasty.
edges around the chicken on the pan.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst way.
That's probably the worst one, yeah. Ooh. A question for you, Alex.
For me specifically?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sausage Man wants to know. Oh, it doesn't really apply right now.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. How do you have your PC set up with a door behind? Aren't you scared of monsters or knife guys sneaking up behind you? For some reason, I can't do that or have open space behind my PC either. I guess I'm paranoid. I think that's in reference to how you are in the last
space
episode.
Behind the PC. See, that little room, Marina took it over for her job, so she's the one that's unsafe now. Better her than me.
Then monsters or knife guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that little room, it's like 5x5. Oh no, you froze again. Shit.
Oh.
Trent.
I'm here.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you were frozen for me for a second.
Fuck. Hey, we're up. This is a shaky podcast. We're like on shaky foundation.
I'm shaking.
Quivering in my boots. But that little room, it's not conducive to safety. So that's why I stuck Marina in there, and now there's nobody behind me ever.
Alex.
What?
Who's that guy?
Oh, that's just
Jump scare.
That's just
Put
Harry
a jump
Potter.
scare there.
Jump scare.
You turn around and then turn back and then Five Nights at Freddy's guy jumps at you.
I'll put like it'll zoom in on me and I'll go like wow. This is such a poo brain podcast, but I'm glad you guys are here for it.
Yeah.
This is what you're listening to right now.
There's a chance a knife guy could sneak up on me.
That's true.
The door's behind me.
You have multiple doors there. One of them.
That's a closet.
That's a closet, yeah. But that's where monsters are. They're coming from is closets.
Yeah. You got one behind you too.
Yeah, but it's open. It's open, so they can't just manifest behind there.
Mine's not open.
Dude, there's a monster in there.
This is the love podcast. This isn't the Halloween one.
That's
It's supposed to be scary.
Hey, love's scary. Love is scary.
Whoa.
Damn, bro. You really hit me good with that one.
Yeah. Florida Frog asks, if all hockey mascots were in a brawl or in a free-for-all brawl, who would win?
Oh, man. Hockey mascots.
Hmm.
Okay, well, for Calgary, Calgary is literally just a flame. So, how do you defeat a flame with like a fucking like the Montreal Canadiens versus Calgary Flames? They'll just be set ablaze. The fire wins. There's no like Kansas City Waters or like Detroit fire extinguishers.
Fire extinguisher.
Everyone will just be set ablaze and die.
That's a good point.
What else is there? There's the Penguins. They'll also get burned to shit.
I was gonna say my team, Boston Bruins.
Oh, those are bears, right?
It's a bear, yeah. But if you could easily light a bear on fire, so
yeah, bears are more flammable than most things.
probably penguins.
More than
Isn't
a penguin
one of
for
them-
sure. Yeah.
I'm not super up to date on like a lot of hockey teams, but isn't one a shark? Isn't one of the teams like Sharks?
Is that an old one? That was actually the name of the team. Oh, never mind. I won't mention that. That'll dox me a bit.
Oh.
San Jose Sharks.
Yeah.
Are they still?
Yeah, I knew that.
They still exist?
Yeah, I think.
Kind of a little under the
they do.
radar. Oilers.
Yeah, no, they're real. They're playing Monday. Yeah.
The Edmonton Oilers. They're gonna die faster than most. They're gonna actually make the flames worse. What else? Panthers gone. Ducks gone.
It's not a team anymore, but the Hartford Whalers, they could catch the shark because they're whalers.
Yeah. Maybe the Avalanche. Colorado Avalanche.
Oh,
that could take out a
put
fire.
out the fire.
Yeah.
But
not a bear. We kind of have like a rock paper scissors situation going on here.
The Avalanche could kill a bear. What?
Hey, I think a bear could like get out of. They could probably get their way out of there.
Get crushed by the big rocks.
Hey, brown bears. They live in the snowy mountains, in BC. I don't know. I feel like they're
I
apt
forgot
for it.
avalanches were snow for a second.
Mm.
There'd be rocks in there too.
An avalanche of fucking
Right?
fire. Yeah, I guess there could be rocks in there and ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good question. Good question that
So
has real
what was the
stakes on
official
our
answer?
daily lives.
the official answer is the Colorado avalanche.
Yeah, I'm tentative on that.
I think the fire can melt it, right?
Maybe. But I don't know. It's about being snuffed out. How big is the fire? Is the fire the same size as the avalanche? Because in that case, maybe not. Maybe the fire could stay alive. And an avalanche, it's just one happening of it. Fire is continuous. It just keeps going.
Yeah.
Unless the avalanche is continuous, then it's like, physics, hello, help us out here.
Hello.
Hello. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Really getting to the bottom of the hard-hitting subjects of the world. And
Valentine's Day episode. Yeah.
Yeah. Trent and Alex podcast.
There wasn't a ton of other Valentine's questions.
That's okay.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's, everybody. I love you.
I love you.
I love you, everyone.
Do you think we should wrap up soon?
Yeah, we've been going for an hour.
Yeah. Okay.
We're good. Hey, guys.
Cool.
Thanks for listening again this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll have more episodes going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for sticking around.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, lots of cool stuff coming your way.
Yeah. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I love you.
I love you.